Hello everybody, and I got some new goodies to help my process of culling shrimp. So what I've always done before was scoop them out with the net, put them in my specimen containers, and that was that. And let me tell you, just catching like one shrimp out of a pile of 200 is not real easy. So I got me some new toys today, and see if it helps. I'll go along, I'll show you what I got, and I'll show you the process I plan on using, and let's see if it goes better than the old process. Alright, this first thing I got is a big specimen container. The Amazon van just brought me these goodies today, and look how big that is compared to the other one. So now I can go through, swoop up a whole pile of them, not worrying about, I just want this one, I just want this one, I only want this one with the stripe on it. There's a brown one over here. I ain't gotta worry about that no more. I just swoop them all up, plop them in there, and then all these shrimp, and it's the first specific shrimp net I've ever owned. Look at this little guy, and then I can go through, but yeah, see, it's not really big enough. That's why I got a bigger specimen container. So I got one of these little, you've got a little telescopic thing like an antenna. I'm old, I remember I used to actually have rabbit ears in my bedroom growing up as a kid. So we'll go on there, just take a big old swoop of them. Find the bad ones, put them in there. Find another bad one, put it in there. And all the good ones that are in here can go back and live in their tank, and then the bad ones will go in the cull tank. So I'll show you what I'm going to do next to get that process started. We're going to bait the shrimp to get them all in the same area, and I use my Hikari algae wafers for that. They haven't been fed today, so they ought to really go after this real good. I drop one over here. Usually I just put 3 wafers in this tank a day. I drop them in. The other wafers, they're wanting to float today. What the heck? That never happens. Get down there. Get down there. Alright. So they'll all end up, it won't take them long, they'll all end up piling all right here. And then because it's a special culling time, I'll put some more. See if we can get another pile of them going right here. There we go. That'll draw them out pretty good. So we'll give that about half hour to an hour, give or take. Get them all drawn out. Then we'll see how this new process is going to work for me. Oh no, look, this is the first time ever. Super red longfin pleco eggs. Oh my gosh, I'm super excited. I just now discovered that. Holy shoot, I almost said a bad word. I'm so psyched. Wow. Hopefully they're still good. So this is my pleco hatching. You can see they're kind of moving around with all the air and the flowing, and this is how I hatch my pleco eggs that get kicked out of caves. Pretty good success, so as long as the eggs are still good. And they look, there might be 1 or 2 that don't look good anymore, but I think most of them are still good. You can see them kind of moving around a little bit. So we'll see. I'm pretty hopeful. But no, I've had the same one keeps coming back over to where I found the eggs. So that might be the dad. Now I got 4 of these. I paid $30 a piece. Plus like $45 to overnight them. Like November of 19, I believe. Yeah. And here it is, almost March, the very end of February of 2021. So I've had them guys a long time. They've been growing slow, but here we go. I mean, they're just little 2 or 3 month old little 1-inch fry when I got them. You can see I wasn't even ready to start yet, but the bait is working. I think that's the female, because I think the rest of them, I only got 4 of them. I think the rest of them are males. But the plecos, okay. Now we'll get back to the shrimp business. Alright, got my first batch in here. There's quite a few bad ones in a pile. And so now, this is going to help my culling a whole lot. I saw, look like several bad ones in one spot, so I swooped the net down there. And now I can go through with the light and really get these guys culled down real good. I tell you what, I think this is really going to help my culling process. This is a big old group of them. I think I might have got too many in this one. But you can really see the ones that need to come out real good. These are the ones I've got so far. And they look pretty good, but a lot of them have the back stripe or irregular coloration that a lot of times I miss. And this will definitely take these guys to another level, I think. This is doing pretty good. I'll check back in as a progress. Look at them all. Trying to get the ones with the yellow backs out and then the bad colors. I can already see there's less bad ones in there. This is working out real good. Okay, so after several rounds, you can see it's not completely perfect, but it is better than it was a lot, and it wasn't that bad to begin with. When you take a look at these culls, you'll see, I mean, I feel like I got a lot. I haven't culled this many out of this line ever. Look how many there are. The doggies are in my way. Ava, what are you doing? Zoe, what are you doing? Okay, let's get back to the shrimpies. Let's see if I can turn this light on. And there you go. Look at all the yellowish ones. Ones with the yellow back. Under the direct light, getting them in that big specimen container. And then having my little shrimp net to fine tune it. I can go through, scoop out a whole bunch, not worry. Look for 3 or 4 in a row. or several together that are looking kind of bad. Scoop up a whole mess of them, pick out the several that are in there, and then put all the good ones, dumped all the good ones back in, then restart the process. So I did that over and over and over again. And so now comes the best part of every cull video, and that is releasing them into the Skittles cull tank. Alright, here we are at the cull tank. And there's better lighting in here. And you can see these are still pretty awesome green jades. So these are maybe not the yellow ones or the clear ones, but the ones with the yellow backs, those are better than what most people are selling for top dollar. And they just go in my Skittles tank. So if you're interested in the green jades or my Skittles, they're on my website, markshallyaquatics.com, so you can go check that out. Alright, let's see if I can get this on video. My favorite part of every cull video. Here we go. Oh my god, look at all the green jades going in the cull tank. Oh, we still got some in there. Alright, the only thing I see left are snails. We got lots of green jades, some reallys, some reds, all kinds. They're all in hiding. And so we had a super red pleco surprise, super red long fin pleco surprise. Improved my culling process and called out a whole bunch of green jades. So now they're looking better than they ever have. I'm super excited about it. I mean, it's not really an earth-shattering idea, but it's pretty cool for me. I'm excited about it. So now we got to get these guys breeding long fin green dragons. Alright everybody, thank you for watching. Bye.